Today, we are getting a better idea of what happened during a street takeover on the Innerbelt Bridge over the weekend.
Today, 3 News obtained 911 calls from frustrated drivers who were trapped in that traffic.
Are they shooting?
Yes. I told you guys this before, and no one said something, and no one sent anything. You said, oh, it's okay. I told you guys 5 minutes ago.
And new hours ago, Cleveland City Council addressed this issue in a special meeting, putting an emphasis on the response by police. Annabelle Childers was there, and she's live now to break it all down for us. So, Annabelle, what did you learn?
Well, guys, we did get some clarity on the timeline of these street takeovers, but the hearing was pretty intense. City Council put the police chief on the hot seat, really wanting to know why so many of these streets were taken over when the police department did get some warning about this. Now, the Cleveland police chief, Annie Todd, told City Council they received an email from Cincinnati on Saturday afternoon that revealed social media posts from groups coordinating these takeovers. In them, users wrote, "We will not run from a cop. If you can't stand your ground, this is not your meat." Todd told council they launched a helicopter to get eyes on the streets Saturday night. They notified all 5 police districts and reached out to Ohio State Highway Patrol asking for help in monitoring the roadways. She said the first report of activity came from East 55th and Woodland at around 11:30 Saturday night, and then more and more street takeovers started popping up, dividing police resources. Cleveland City Council President Blaine Griffin pushed Todd on having a plan.
Our citizens are irate. What are we doing to deal with this lawlessness in order to make sure that we have a plan? Because I will tell you that I have multiple citizens, multiple businesses, multiple stakeholders that said, Blaine, we're leaving.
To sit back and judge after the fact is easy. We look at the videos after the fact and can tell what they should have done, what they could have done better. But to be faced with this head-on in real time is extremely challenging.
Todd went on to say that police have identified multiple persons of interest connected to the takeovers, but drivers removed car license plates before the activity, which is creating increased challenges and tracking some of those people down. She says the department assembled a task force to gather data from all street incidents and work to make arrests. And they're also looking at milling portions of intersections, which essentially would disable vehicles that attempt stunt driving. Now, City Council was not appeased by these answers, pushing back. Multiple council members asked why more action wasn't taken to stop these in the moment, and said they're hearing nonstop from constituents that are terrified and angry. And a big frustration that we're hearing, or is being voiced by quite a few constituents, is how long it took to respond to that situation, specifically on the I-90 Innerbelt Bridge. We pulled aside Chief Todd and asked her specifically about that, what she had to say coming up tonight at 5.
All right, looking forward to hearing that. Annabelle, thank you so much.